So right now we can change it to 1.5 and we can select the same image. Actually, let's just go with this one only. This is the mask that we are going to overwrite. Let's submit. We can check our EC2 instance that because we have shifted the model, the new model is being downloaded. As I said before, this would happen only once. The first time the model is being downloaded. From the next time it will just use the model. It would just take time loading it into the pipeline. You can see the pipeline has been loaded and the image is being generated. For 1.5 it was super fast, and you can see the output is here. As we typed rabbit eating, we got rabbit here. So this is the demo of SDXL in Paint. So firstly we would build the server. So right now I am in this SDXL in Paint directory. I just git cloned it. Now here we have the Docker file, and I'm just gonna build the image first. I've already pasted command here for ease of access. Now this was fast because I've done it already before, so the image was cached. This one. Let's now run this container. So right now the server has started, but at 8125. Now this is, I am running this on an EC2 instance, so I need to get the IP of the EC2 instance. I can use this DNS to connect to it. So on local I'm actually having the same repo, but here I would be using the front end part. I have .env file here, so here we would be changing the URL 8125 port, and here in the API call you can see that it get it from env file, otherwise it connects to localhost. Now we're gonna run the streamlit app. So now we can run the streamlit front end. Here we are. So the prompt is rabbit here. The by default we have stable diffusion XL. Let's select one image. Let's say this astronaut one. We can see the image here. Here I have already filled some coordinates which you can modify, like here y3 could be 800. So here we have the image. Here we have the model. Here we have the prompt, like rabbit eating, let's say. And let's see the masked image. So this would be the masked area. This would be the points, prompt, and the model. Let's submit. Now right now what's happening is it's gonna send the request to the server on our EC2, and it's gonna load the pipeline. So right now the models are being downloaded. As I have selected SDXL here, first the model of SDXL would be downloaded. This would happen only once. Downloading would be once for the each of the model. Now you can see that that model has been already downloaded and the pipeline is being loaded. So this pipeline would be loaded every time we are gonna shift, right? So we have the models here. So every time we wanna run, we have to load the pipeline. So we can see from here in the Inpaint, we have load pipeline, which calls the setup pipeline function, and it loads pipeline through auto pipeline. So we can pass different models, and based on the model it will automatically load the correct pipeline. So we are firstly loading a text to image pipeline and then using that to convert it into an Inpaint pipeline, which we are gonna use. Now we can see the pipeline has been loaded completely and our inference has started. Now we have the image here. You can see there's a rabbit here, and this was the demo. Other than this, we can also provide other parameters like prompt, encoded image and coordinates were must, but we can also provide negative prompt, base model, Inpaint strand, number of inference steps, guidance scale, and number of images per prompt. We are passing encoded image here because it's easier to pass text through HTTP protocol. So I am encoding the image into base 64, then decoding it back on the server.